Is creative thinking learned or natural? Welcome to Hellfire. In this video, I'm going to talk about creativity. Is it something that can be learned, or is it something that we're born with? Well, humans are born creative, and then we're taught to be uncreative as we grow older. When you're a kid, there's a strong emphasis on art classes and opportunities to craft are just a few toilet roll holders and some PVA glue away. Imaginative play is encouraged with role play areas in the corner of every nursery and early years classrooms across the country. It's also drummed into us as children that we should dream big and reach for the stars. Except when we get older, the narrative shifts. The very adults that told you to dream big and be whoever you want to be are now advising you to be real and find a sensible path. Paying taxes and conforming to society's expectations aren't usually a part of the childhood dream, and pursuing creative potential seems to be to halt when we grow up. Creative individuals don't always have the most supportive environment in the workplace either. They might be said to have unusual thoughts and lack the know-how for real business innovation. Research proves that non-creative behaviour is learned over time. According to the creativity test by George Land, young children are creative geniuses and become less creative as they age. His study tested a group of 1,600 5-year-olds to see how creative they were. 98% were deemed creative geniuses, thinking in novel ways similar to Picasso, Mozart, Einstein, and other creative personalities. Land tested them again at 10 years old. That number dropped to 30%. By 15 years of age, it had declined to 12%. He gave the same test to 280,000 adults and found that only 2% were creative geniuses. The good news is, if you consider yourself uncreative as an adult, you can retrain yourself to have a whole new mind, creatively speaking, and practice creativity and innovation once again. Aside from doing simple things like traveling to a new place, taking a walk, engaging in a new hobby, you can also train yourself to do something new and over time become an expert in your new skill. It's been shown that creativity in a specific area emerges after much practice. You must also be open to new possibilities, remain curious about the world, and quickly shake off mistakes. Employ these creativity measures and you'll possess much more creative thinking soon. You can also accidentally stumble upon creativity. According to one study, 72% of people had their most creative insight in the shower. Why? Solitary activities like showering, walking alone, and daydreaming get the brain moving towards a more creative place. Creativity is like the Force. It may have been in you all along. You just have to uncover it. That is one of the reasons why I love the creative consultancy process we go through with our clients here at Hellfire Creative. I've lost count of the number of times someone has come to us needing a piece of content made but claiming they have zero creativity. Of course, that's rarely true. We are all capable of creative thoughts and ideas. They have had zero opportunity to develop a creative task within their usual working environment. Creative projects aren't usually part of their remit. Their brains are not wired to generate the planning needed to progress their brief. Luckily, that's where we excel, and usually by leading the process and beginning the consultation, I often find that very soon the client's ideas that they claim to have none of quickly emerge. At Hellfire, our working ethos is rooted in collaboration. Of course, there are times when we're all heading up different projects or working on a different pitch. But as we move around the creative spaces, we share ideas and expertise. We bounce ideas off of each other. We aren't precious about our vision because we always see the value of what our colleagues and their fresh perspectives can bring to the table. This ethos keeps the creative juices flowing and our clients quickly become drenched in them. As creative people, we as a team possess certain traits and skills. We always ask questions, develop innovative solutions to problems, and exhibit playfulness. We have heightened emotional sensitivity, are usually seen as non-conforming, not afraid to be seen as different or showing unusual thoughts. As playwright George Bernard Shaw sums it up, some men see things as they are and say, why? I dream of things that never were and say, why not? If you have a creative project on the horizon but are still determining the first steps, consider investing in a creative agency to guide you. We go beyond coming up with some good ideas for you. Through consulting with us, we will help you develop your own creative mindset. Trust me, the benefits will go further than your latest ad campaign. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening, thanks for being here. Please like, share and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.